Hello, 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 petrol. Bonus points if you get that reference. Anyway, I'm down in a room with a lot of what do they call them? Jukeboxes. Yes, that's the one. And this is where I'm doing a jukebox key lock, I guess. Possibly other people have done this. I didn't check because I want to try and work out one myself, and I have done. So let's go through how this works. So here's the skinny. If you put a music disc in a jukebox, you can read it with a comparator, and you will get an output based on the whichever disc you put in. So I just put in 13, which is number 1. If you pop that out and put in cat instead, you can see that the power here is 2. And if I put in another one, this is chirp, you see that the power is 4. So we can use this as a lock. You've got to put the right disc in each of the 3 jukeboxes. So for the key, we want to only trigger basically when we have the right disc in then, don't we? So now if we put 13 in, the light doesn't come on. If we put cat in, it does. It's just because we're using the subtraction ability of comparators. So this is currently getting a reading from here, from an item frame of 1. Subtracts from there, so only a 2 will get out, and you get a 1 here, and that will light that up. Yeah, the problem with that is, if you put in something even bigger again, it'll light up again, because this is only subtracting 1. So that's a problem to solve later, because we have another problem. You can only set this up to a maximum of 8 before it drops back to 1. So what you can do there is extend this, throw another comparator in subtraction mode. Actually, now that we're doing this, don't need to know those, so pop those in. This is where I've got 2 item frames basically. This is where, not why I've thrown away 2 item frames, but there you go. So now we can take the 2 arrows. These are both reading 1. These are both subtracting 1 and then 1 again. So this should only get through if it's higher than 3 at the moment. So we could bump 1 up, and then this would need to be 4. So that would be a reading. That'd be what we have to set it to get for disk 4 chirp. But again, if you have a disk that gives out a higher signal, you're also going to be a problem. So that's where we're going to have to make a, what they call an only gate. That works something like this. There, another one there, and a repeater here. And then I believe I need that. See, that's off, that's on. If we get a signal to this one, then that will turn off that one, turn on this one. If the signal is longer, it will also keep that turned off. So if we set this to only accept 13, and we actually, let's put the light back on this thing. No, maybe let's not worry about that. That goes in. This remains off, as both of these are on. And if we put in 13, this is now on, because only that one is on. And just to prove it works perfectly. Where's cat, which gives us an output of 2. Yep, both on, and that's off. So over this side I've already got one set up that should work when you put the right discs in. I've set it up for left to right chirp cat 13. So prepare for a bit of a cacophony. Light's not on. Light's not on. Light comes on. You put them in different order. Doesn't come out at all. So that's my little disc lock. I'm going to finish up the other 2 of them here and then move on to something else. So I will catch you all back in a bit. Bye. I've wired up the second set and I've also set it so that this will come on when both of them are lit. So if we pop, these aren't the final settings of course. And that light's on, this one isn't, this one isn't. And if we go over here and get the other 3, as I say, these aren't the final settings, so I'm not really giving much away here. Light comes on, both lights are on. This is just temporary. I don't know actually, maybe I'll keep it, but when this is on then, or when everything triggers including these 3, this will open up the exit from here, which is not that, that's the entrance. So I think we're going to be going down maybe here and then back that way, I think, because one of the problems we're having with this one is got a nice view outside at this point, and that's just about enough room. Let's get rid of all these. They don't work that badly, but yeah, so there we go, 2 done. I'm going to do the 3rd now. Hey, welcome back. The room is basically bit of a stream close up. Bit of a this room is finished. These have currently been programmed with a very easy first 9 discs, so I will demonstrate how things will work. So if one had just these 9, you would go, I've turned the volume down on the jukeboxes, so hopefully not too loud. 3 in, light comes on, though that was presumably obvious if you were watching and not distracted and watching this while doing something else. 2 out of 3, ain't bad, but I think we can do better. So, one more, last one. And then what will be our exit opens up. I'll have to close that when you go down there, otherwise it closes up when you pop everything out. There, that's the record key room. This door I have to work on as well, but you know, it's either going to be a 3x3 or something, or I don't know. Maybe a couple of, just to pull those away, haven't decided. But that's it for this section. I will come back when there is more to report, so be back in a bit. Let's take a little break from the puzzly stuff. Now I need to make, let's put that back a moment. Some harming arrows basically, and this is our current, fairly well stocked but still ineffective brewing station. So I found a design by someone called Ocean Phoenix. It's 4x4 footprint with a little bit sticking out in the back for automatic stuff. So this is it, and I'm going to build it now. And there we go. Right, now this works. Main ingredient goes in here. Only 21 spider eyes at the moment. Then we need Fermented spider ideas, also low on those, to be fair. Glowstone goes in here. Gunpowder in there. Netherwort to back up. And the Dragon's Breath goes in there. Now, if I switch this, we've got water bottles and stuff in. So if I switch this on, it should start working. Here we go, fills up. Netherwort goes in first. Spooder Eye. Potion of Poison. Fermented Spider Eye going in. Now it's a Potion of Harming with Glowstone to double it up. Damage 2. Gunpowder to make it a splashy splash. And there it is, splashing, and now the Dragon's Breath will turn it into a lingering one. And we grab those out of here, where I've got some already. Switch it off, because obviously with only a few Spider Eye left, it's not going to make that many more anyway. So we need to get a supply of Spider Eyes. We do have probably sugar, and it's Mushroom. Mushroom is another one. So I've popped over to Cosmo's Witch Shop, which still has the prank we did because he liked it so much, which isn't headbanging time. Anyway, the only question that remains is, why is there a stairway to nowhere? And I will now head back with my fresh Spider Eyes, Glowstone, and a few extra, what do you call it? Ooh. It's not a grave, is it? Yeah, that's someone's grave. How did you die here? That means there's something up in the sky. I will head back to home with me loot. Where do we read the line? I knew where the roundest line was. Is it inside here? Let's find out. Oh yeah, sponges. Down here then. Anti-clockwise. Okay. I guess we could get ourselves going. Well, that wasn't scary at all. I don't know where this is. Right, let's go on. Wow, it actually gets worse. Public Spider Farm. That's a good place to get Spider Eyes. I'll come back, see how the rest of this goes. Here we are at Brewing Station, Symmetry Line. Oh no, that's the symmetry. Alright. A random stop in the dark. Okay. some manual elements to this then. Back at the town hall. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Alright, I'm down here back with the magic potion machine. Full on spider eyes. This is what we're working on at the moment. I've put all the ones I have in there. Possibly need more, maybe, don't know. Netherwort is going to be another problem. Gunpowder is good. Glowstone is no good. So, netherwort. Quick farm here. Water washes it all down and stuff. And haven't actually harvested any yet, waiting for it all to grow up. So that's on the way. Meanwhile, I put up a quick mushroom farm over here. It's just a very simple one. Got a quick axe. And there you go, you get mushrooms pretty swiftly. It probably could be better, but don't really have. Not really that worried. Just need a few stacks. Should get me there in no time. I got plenty of bone meal. Literally getting on from that, or are there some? Oh, keep trying. Right then. We've stocked up on netherwort. There's the other stuff I already mentioned. Forget about that one, but anyway, we've got a fair bit more of it, and things are chugging their way through right now. So, I guess I don't know, leave it running for a bit. And hopefully we'll be able to fill at least some of these with arrows of harming. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. And I will catch you in the next one.